Contingency Plan for Dr. Doom, Part 2. Because Doom never stops and neither do I. I'm the one who plans for the impossible and prepares for what others can't comprehend. Doom thinks he's untouchable. That's what makes him vulnerable. He'll bleed. They all bleed. Subject: Victor Von Doom. Objective: neutralize the threat of Dr. Doom, accounting for his intellect, technological and mystical prowess, and his reputation for always being one step ahead. Outcome: Doom can be broken. Doom can be stopped. He's prepared for everyone, but I'm not everyone. I'm Batman. Addressing the critics. Let me be clear. 1. Doom's intellect? It's impressive, but intelligence alone doesn't win wars. I've outsmarted the likes of Lex Luthor, Brainiac, and even gods. Doom's no different. 2. Doom's preparation? Let him prepare. I've built contingency plans for every major metahuman and cosmic threat in existence, including Superman, Wonder Woman, the Spectre, and the Justice League itself. Doom doesn't know paranoia like I do. 3. Doom's Doombots? Decoys don't work on me. I've spent my career exposing imposters, breaking through layers of deception, and dismantling false narratives. 4. The Joker versus Doom? Doom's intellect is formidable, but it lacks one thing: unpredictability. Doom's plans follow patterns of logic. Joker's chaos taught me how to counter the unimaginable. Feats of the Bat-Doom thinks he's invincible. He should ask himself if he's ever outsmarted Darkseid, a literal new god, and used his own Omega sanction against him. Defeated the entire Justice League while holding back. Broken through the anti-life equation's grip and led resistance against an apocalyptic force. Wrestled control of the Mobius chair from Metron and wielded omniscience. Defeated Ares, the god of war, in single combat. Dismantled Amazo, a machine with the combined powers of the Justice League. Created plans to incapacitate the Spectre, the physical embodiment of divine vengeance. Survived the wrath of Barbatos, the god of the dark multiverse, and led the fight against the Dark Knights. Faced beings like Trigon, Mr. Mzazptulk, and Perpetua, and found a way to win. Doom may have invented time travel, but I've survived being erased from existence. I've fought against reality itself. Doom fights for control. I fight because I have to win. The new plan. Doom has seen plans. He's prepared for logic, strategy, and brute force, but he's not prepared for me. Psychological Warfare 2.01. Twisting the mirror. Doom's arrogance blinds him. If Doom believes he's superior, I'll force him to prove it. I'll leak false intelligence suggesting I've found a way to surpass his intellect. He won't resist the challenge. He'll focus on countering something that doesn't exist, wasting his time and resources while I make my move. 2. The Ego Trap. Doom believes he's untouchable because he rules Latveria. Fine. I'll let him believe that. But his people, his allies, they don't share his invincibility. I'll infiltrate his inner circle, turning his closest confidants into double agents. Doom trusts no one, but even paranoia can't protect against my reach. Technological countermeasures. Enhanced 1. Wayne Tech AI interference. Doom's systems are advanced, but I've built AIs capable of mimicking his thought patterns. Let him think his systems are secure. My programs will infiltrate his networks and turn his defenses against him. 2. Doom's armor. Doom hides behind his armor, but even the strongest shield has weaknesses. Using vibrational frequencies, ultrasonic disruptors, and nanotech infiltration, I'll reduce his armor to dead weight. 3. Dark Knight, EMP. Standard EMPs won't cut it. I've developed an EMP tuned to counter both technological and mystical shielding. Doom's armor and weapons rely on a delicate balance of science and sorcery. Disrupt that balance and the suit collapses. Magical Countermeasures 2.01. Mystic Arsenal. I've secured the Helmet of Fate, fragments of the Rock of Eternity, and ancient Atlantean relics. These aren't just defensive measures. They're weapons capable of neutralizing Doom's sorcery. 2. Doctor Strange's teachings. I've trained with some of the best magical minds in the DC and Marvel universes. Doom's spells follow a pattern, one I've studied and countered. 3. The Lazarus Gambit. Doom underestimates how far I'll go. I've mastered the use of Lazarus Pits, not just for revival, but for destabilizing mystical energy. I'll corrupt his power source if necessary. Physical Confrontation 1. Distraction. Protocols. Doom isn't just one man, he's an empire. But empires fall. While he focuses on me, I'll have covert teams dismantling his infrastructure. The Bat family will strike his factories, his diplomatic connections, and his magical supply chains. 2. The fear factor. Doom thrives on control. I'll take that away. Using Scarecrow's modified fear toxin, I'll create a version specifically designed to amplify Doom's paranoia. When Doom starts seeing betrayal everywhere, he'll self-destruct. Containment 2.0. Doom's prison. I've upgraded the containment design. A pocket dimension powered by the Phantom Zone projector, layered with kryptonite radiation and mystical barriers. It's impenetrable, inescapable, and invisible. Doom will be sealed away without hope of return. Backup protocol. If Doom escapes, he won't. I've seeded fail-safe measures in his own technology. From the moment he activates his systems, I'll have backdoor access. He'll never operate undetected. The final word, Doom thinks he's unbeatable. But there's one thing Doom isn't: me. I've faced gods, monsters, and the impossible, and I've won. Not because I'm stronger, not because I'm smarter, but because I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. As I told Clark, deep down, he's a good person. Deep down, I'm not. This isn't about ego. It's not about proving I'm better than Doom. It's about protecting the world. From Doom, from himself, from anyone who threatens it. Doom doesn't scare me. Nothing does. Because I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.